Hi everyone, it's the first week of January 2019 and the real estate market is already starting to pick up. I just wanted to give you a little market update just to let you know what happened last year as far as our sales prices and that. The average sale price last year was $265,457. Whereas the previous year it was $264,632, so just a slight increase, but that was up from 2016, which was $255,347. So we are seeing basically the prices are staying fairly stable, but in individual areas like, for instance, the South End, Lockerbie, the average sale price was $430,000. The year before 412 and the year before 400. So we have seen some further increases there. When I look at New Sudbury, 2018, 280,000, the year before 266, and the year before that 269. Valley East, 274 for 2018 and 274 basically for 2017 and 262 in 2016. So we have seen an increase, especially from 2016 to 2018. In most areas there has been, and one of the things I see, number of sales was staying fairly steady. Like in 2016 it was about 2,200, same thing for 2017, and in 2018 there was a slight increase of 2,300. The number of listings overall for the year was down for 2018, about 3,700, year before 3,900, the year before 4,200. So a little bit less inventory for people to choose from. So sometimes that is where you'll see there be an increase because there's more competition. What I see too overall is in Sudbury, with that average sale price, we're much less than in for sure Toronto and Vancouver. So the stress test that the banks have done with maybe people qualify at a higher interest rate, it hasn't affected our market to the degree that it has in the bigger centers. So Sudbury is still a very affordable area. Young couple, first-time buyers can still find a single family home that they can move into, which I think that's great. Sudbury's a great city. It definitely, we don't have the peaks and valleys in the real estate market that we did when I started 30 plus years ago. We would see things go shooting up, and then depending on what happened with the mining sector, you would see prices drop. Now the mining sector, we are still, of course, it's a huge factor in this city, but not to the degree that it was years ago. So the prices have been staying fairly stable. And in fact, as you see, there was some increases. It also depends on where your house is. So what I can tell you is that you should call a realtor over to find out individually, how does your house compare to the rest of the market? And are there things that you need to do to get it ready to sell, to get the biggest return on investment? There's some things that I don't suggest you do if you're on the verge of selling. You shouldn't be doing huge renovations unless it's something that's a safety factor. But anyway, you have to be very cautious. The highest return on investment, of course, is painting. But as I was saying, you need to have a realtor come in and talk to you and determine what should you do if you are thinking of selling this year, and what price is your house valued at. So because statistics are great and all of that, but it really depends on an individual case-by-case basis. So if there's anything I can help you with, please give me a call. You can reach me on my cell, 705-561-2335, or on by email. You can reach me at gwenpricehomes@gmail.com. And no matter what, I hope it's going to be a great year for everybody, and I wish you much happiness and health this year, and all the best. Take care.